welcome back for part 3. Today we are going to discuss some bunker shots. Basically what I'm going to go over first is I have 3 different wedges here. I have a 52 degree, a 56 degree, and a 60 degree. We're going to talk for a second about bounce. I think I spoke a little bit about bounce in our pitching and chipping clinic. Basically the bounce of the club, right on the bottom here, this sole, or this basically plate, is what's going to bounce the club off the sand and help you get the ball out of the bunker onto the green. So I prefer you to use probably a sand wedge or a gap wedge, especially if you're struggling in the bunkers. If you feel comfortable with a lob wedge, that's fine. The difference is typically a sand wedge or gap wedge might have a little more bounce to it, which will help you get the ball out of the bunker. And then we'll discuss also types of sand. We have a very powdery sand here, as you can see. It's kind of fluffy. You can get down in there pretty easily. Typically with a bunker like this, you definitely want to get a little bit more sand because it's going to help push the ball out, and it's going to be almost a harder swing in a way. When you have a bunker with very minimal sand, like if I were to get down here and this was your bunker surface and you get your feet settled in and you only have about an inch down there, you're not going to need as much of the sand to get the ball out. It's more, you almost want to pick it more out of the bunker. So basically, those are the 2 types of sand that you'll typically find on the golf course. You know, when it rains, you'll notice the bunkers get real hard, and that's when it's almost better to use a lob wedge because you can pick it more. Sand wedge is fine too, but you don't have to take quite as much sand when there's not as much sand in the bunker. When there's more sand in the bunker, chances are you're going to have to take a little bit of sand to get it out. Very easy to hit it fat in a powdery bunker like this. Out of a bunker with less sand, it's probably a little easier to hit it thin.